Hey guys, it's RockTheGolem, and welcome to Don't Take This Risk. This is actually another indie game that I found on itch. I was initially going to try to record Sarah is Missing, but for whatever reason, an update that they released today has actually made it so that the game is not running properly. It just opens up a white screen and then just kind of like stops working altogether. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out what's going on with that. But this is another game that was on my list and that I'm gonna go through right now. But there is a warning here at the beginning of the game, which actually takes care of the warning that I would have put into the video at the very beginning anyway. So real quick, let's just go through this. Warning: this is a fictionalized and dramatized story. It may involve the depiction of an unstable relationship. It will deal with the sensitive subject of suicide and depression. So if you or someone you know is in emotional distress or suicidal crisis, call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. The number is there on the screen. So this one does have a bit of a rating warning. Some material may be inappropriate for children under the age of 13. So I do advise discretion with this playthrough. If this is something you don't want to see or hear, I suggest turning it off now. For as much as I don't want people to stop watching my videos for something like that, I would much rather people stop watching and not have to deal with, any sort of sensitive issue. So please, by all means, feel free to turn the video off now if you think this might be a little too much for you to handle. But anyway, so the premise behind this game is that there is a phone call that comes through, and this is all voice acted too, so I won't have to do any reading for a change. But a phone call comes in, and the call is that you go to answer your phone, and it's an individual looking for the suicide hotline. Of course, it's a wrong number. You are not a member of the suicide hotline. You are just a random individual, and it's up to us as the person answering the phone to determine what course of action we're going to take with this person. The game did say that there are 9 possible endings, so there are multiple paths that we can take. I'm going to play through, and like I do with all playthroughs like this, I'm going to go and try to do what I would do, like make the decisions closest. Yeah, let me try this again in English. I'm going to go through and make the decisions that most closely resemble the decisions that I would make if I was the individual on the phone with this person calling. So whatever ending we end up coming up with through that is what we'll end up going with. And if you guys are interested enough, maybe I'll do another run through on it, maybe from like a different point of view. But for the time being, this is the way this one's going to go through. So let us click to continue as it says and see what happens. Don't take this risk. Let's pick up and see what goes. Poison apple. We'll check that out later, but let's pick up. The voice that came over was fun and charming, cool and alluring. I guess, is it supposed to be my voice or their voice? Oh, we'll say that they're fun and charming.
Hello?
Hi? I have to click.
This is the suicide hotline, yes?
It's not, but, you have the wrong number. No, it isn't. So yeah, I'll be honest with you, like, this actually would be mine. It's like, no, sorry. I wouldn't necessarily say you have the wrong number, but...
No?
No.
Oh, I see.
The timer in the corner is making me wonder about, like,
Yes,
what's going to happen. Do we have a certain amount of time?
Sign that I should not have called. It was my mistake.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
I will hang up now.
No, hold on. Let me get you the right number. Yeah, let me just get him the number.
There's no need.
Oh,
What
sure.
I said earlier, it was a careless joke. Do not think any more about it.
It definitely does not sound like a
Bye
joke.
now.
No, St. Tommy, please, promise me you'll get help. Calling me by accident isn't a sign of anything. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna call him back. I took obviously way too long to answer. I did not expect that. Oh, he's not gonna answer, is he?
Please leave your message.
Call him. Come on, buddy. We actually care. Like, we're trying to get in contact with you. Pick up the phone.
Please leave your message.
Send a text. Yeah, you sure are persistent. You. Haha, what a funny word. Actually, wait. LOL, is that the correct term for that? Is it not? But I'm not lolling on the floor. Wait, that's not what it means, does it? Ha ha ha. Are you feeling alright? Are you feeling all right? No, sort of. I'm just drunk. Bullshit. Inebriated. He wouldn't be able to spell inebriated if he was actually drunk. That's a pretty prettier sound. Not entirely right, though. Maybe I'm high, too. Pills do that to your... Oh, Jesus Christ. You. Why are asterisks used for corrections? That's a really good question, actually. Autocorrect does funny things sometimes. Haha. Where are you? I think you should go... Yeah, where are you? I'm in the middle of nowhere. Jesus Christ, buddy. Hey, you aren't trying to find out where I am. Yes, actually I am, so you can send help, are you? Or maybe even come give you help. That would be smart. I'm trying to remember my address, but it's not coming to mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sounds good. 2 is my favorite number. Everyone knows 1's That's true, 1 is the loneliest number. He should get together with... What number do you think he should get together with? Maybe an alphabet, or maybe an alphabet would be better. A letter, like A. A seems lonely, don't you think? It makes sense. Try to think of your street name. What city are you in? Yeah, what city are you in? Hello? Are you okay? Please say something. Sorry, I blacked out for a moment there. Jesus. What were you saying? Read the friggin' text. G. Oh, wait, I can just scroll up. There you go. Too many texts. So much white. Should change my background before I die. Jesus Christ. What should be my last parting message? Tell me about your home. Why do you want to die? Why do you want to die? Why not? I'm tired of being alone. Waking up to no one, talking to no one, seeing no one. I guess I'm talking to you now. Yep, see? But you'll leave me. Dude, just keep talking. Like, let me come and help you. Or die like everyone else I know. Never mind the nightmares. I have no idea how to pronounce that or what it means. Or any of that. So apparently this person's French. Excusez-moi, that part I know. I can't think of English words. Translation, I hear Google Translate is bad. Actually, it's pretty good. Have you ever seen that one video? They put words in one language and then another and then another and another. That was actually good. I think it was actually called Lost in the Translation. I remember that back from college. Comes out garbled, like telephone. Never played that game before, but I heard of it. Let me find you the video. Huh. What am I doing?
So you know how if you put something
Let It
into
Go from
Google
Frozen. It
Translate-
actually opened up a link, so... I just picked that randomly. One of the first to show up. Just jump to the 49-second mark. No. The song doesn't start until then. Haha. It was actually going to be Let It Go from Frozen. I don't know if I said that or not. Discrimination law might not be queen, but from what I hear of election night. Huh? Hope nothing bad happens. I'm so out of the loop there. I have no idea what's going on. Just that everyone, question marks, mad. I'm not supposed to talk about politics, am I? It's a boo. I think he means taboo. Or makes bad first impressions. Am I making a bad impression? Or whatever, I'm dying anyway. Jesus Christ. Are you in France now? What's inside your window? I want to know about your city. What about it? It's like any other city, sort of. Town might be more accurate, or not. Towns have close-knit communities, right? I've never felt close to anyone. I've grown close with the space around me. The leaves in autumn, the snows in winter, the melting heat in summer, and the first shoots of spring. Again, I have no idea what that is. Something else in French, more French. Not making sense. I concur. What time is it for you? Where's the restaurant? What time is it? Hello? Nothing? I can't breathe. Jesus Christ. Help me. I'm trying to help. Tell me where you are. Rage against the dying of the light. Jesus Christ, guy. Wow. Okay. Help me. I'm trying to help you. Can't breathe. Help. Tell me where you are. I should have called. Fucking A, I should have called. Calling. Oh, God. Dude. Oh, that's just the time of the duration of the call. Can I don't even have an option. I'm clicking and nothing's coming up. Are you still there? Say something. Nothing. Okay, call the police. Could you tell them anything useful, like where he was? Did you figure out enough to save him? No, I didn't figure out a goddamn thing. Ending 1 of 9, out of breath. That was it. Play again? Yeah, let's go again. Screw it. We've only been playing for a little bit. So what we do last time, we did fun and charming. Let's try cool and alluring, see what happens.
Hello? This is a suicide hotline, yes?
The voice doesn't sound different. You know what? Say no, it isn't.
Oh, I see. Yes, this is clearly a sign that I should not have called. It was my mistake. I will
My
hang
voice
up
does
now.
sound a little different. Just kidding. Don't hang up.
Well, alright.
All right, you could. He's staying
I
on the
was
phone.
just thinking, do you think anyone could ever love me?
Sure.
But I realize now that's a useless question.
Why
I
is it
already
useless?
know the answer to that. I don't want or need an empty reassurance. Pretty words mean nothing without art. And I will never have anyone's art.
If someone actually works for the suicide
No one will
hotline,
ever
they
love
really
me.
do have heart. They do care.
Farewell.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Stay and talk to me. I'm going to tell him I love him.
About what?
Anything. Everything. Tell me about your family. Anything you want. What's your name?
I'm nobody.
You know what? Nobody actually worked in the Odyssey, so... Emily Dickinson, right? Oh, come on. Everybody's somebody. Everybody's
Oh,
somebody.
not me. What you see, or in this case, here, is what you get.
Well, give me a name to the voice. I'm a good listener.
I
Yeah.
really don't have anything else to say. I was just being a little silly.
That's a lie,
I
dude.
realize my mistake now. I won't do anything reckless.
I hope not.
Everything's fine.
That's a lie.
Adieu.
Crap. Try calling again. Sure as shit don't trust him. Of course
Please
he's not
leave
gonna...
your message.
Yep. One more time. Again, if he doesn't... maybe I'll do 3. I'll do 3 times, because last time I only did 2, and then I went right to the texting. This time I'm going to do 3. Maybe it's going to be like the magic number that I need. This is
Please leave
intense.
your message.
All right, one more time. Let's see. He won't answer. I know he won't, but I got to try. Come on.
Please leave your
Of course.
message.
All right. Oh, okay. So no matter what happens, the third time he ends up texting me, you, what a funny word. All this stuff we've seen before. It means laugh out loud. Right. Okay, well, I forgot if I was laughing out loud. I've been drinking so I can be forgiven and taking pills. That's not good. They're stone cold. I have a rather warm slice of apple pie. Or he would rather one. There's an ice cream place with that name, right? Ice cream place with that apple pie? Stone cold ice cream. Oh, okay. So that kind of narrows stuff down. Something doesn't sound right. Either way, it sounds good, but I don't want something cold. I want to be warm. I think you should go to the hospital. Don't want to. It's cold there. Jesus Christ. But I do think the nurses are sexy. Perfect. Go hit on some nurses. I'm still not going, though. I want to die. I told you that. By accident, I think. But I told you that. Why do you want to kill yourself? Why don't you tell me about the best thing that ever happened to you? Police women are sexy. Call them, too. Are you okay? Shit. Sorry, I blacked... Oh, not the blacking out again. I blacked out there for a moment. What were you saying? G... Oh, I can't... wait, I can just scroll up. Too many texts. So much white. Should change my background before I die. What should be my last parting message? Please, you're scaring me. Don't be scared. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I've been thinking of how I wanted to die. I suppose this is a classic route. Maybe I should have taken the road less traveled, which I don't know what that means, but I hope that means keeping yourself alive. But I don't like the blood. I don't like bloodying my hands too much. Maybe I'm a coward. I don't like pain. If I don't have to have it, but I'm being too nice to myself. I think that's not true. You should always be nice to yourself. There are plenty of people in this world that'll be assholes to you. You should always be nice to yourself. I don't deserve such a nice death at all. What time is it for you? What's a restaurant? What's your neighborhood? Yeah, what's your neighborhood famous for? I can't breathe. God damn it! Help me. Tell me where you are. Can you call the hospital or the police? Rage Against the Dying of the Light. This thing again. God damn it. Help me. Can't breathe. Help. Tell me where you are. Try texting again, because last time the call didn't work. Fuck it, call him. The breathing. Alright, so it's the breathing and the sounds of pain and everything. So this time, hopefully, it gives me the option to call the police. This is definitely a different voice, too. Believe me, I remember the whimpering. Call the police. Can you tell me anything loose, like where he was? Did you figure out enough to save him? Damn it, it's the same one. So I didn't figure out... Alright, one more time. I gotta get a different ending. I have to. Let's go back to the fun and charming guy.
Hello? This is...
You know what? You have the wrong number this time.
Oh, I see. Yes, this is...
Damn it.
I will...
Wait, you aren't gonna hurt yourself, okay? Or are you?
Why? What
do you mean, why?
It's not like you really know me on a personal level.
Well, give me that chance then.
There is no one who cares about me. No one who loves me.
Oh, God.
Do not matter.
That's not true. Everyone matters. You do to me. I love you. All people matter. Call that hotline. They care.
Okay. Adieu.
Yep. Send him a text right off the bat. Nope. Nothing. Give him a call this time. So now when the call ends, he'll probably end up texting me the whole persistent thing. But hey, what can you do? I'm actually kind of surprised that the ending, like one of the endings wasn't just right there. Like with us being like, hey, just make sure you call the hotline. Him being like, okay, goodbye. I know that's kind of like a crappy ending, but I think a lot of people actually would leave it there and hope that things would work out for the best. So we're going through all this stuff again. It means, are you feeling all right? No, sort of. I'm just drunk, inebriated. It's such a pretty sounding word. Yada yada. We've gone through all this stuff. Think you should go to the hospital. Yeah, where are you? I'm in the middle of nowhere. Hey, what am I trying to find out? I'm sending you back help. Are you? Wouldn't be smart. Address 12345. Choose my favorite number. One loneliest number. Yada yada. We've seen all this stuff. I'm sorry that I'm like clicking through this stuff like this, but describe your surroundings. Yeah. Can you describe your surroundings? I don't think we did that one before, or maybe we did. Are you okay? Please. You better not be ignoring me. Yeah, that works. Let's get angry with him. Sorry, I blacked out there for a moment. What were you saying? Scroll up. Too many texts. So much white. Change the background. Party message. Why do you want to die? Why not? Tired of being alone. Tired of no one talking to no one. Crap, I think I already picked this one. Seeing no one. Guess I'm talking to you now. Will you leave me or die like everyone else? Even never mind the nightmares. More French. Translation stuff. Things. Just clicking through it really quickly. I want to know about your city. Are you in France right now? No. Are you? I could tell you what are the best restaurants and other stuff if I can get my brain to work. What time is it for you? Yeah, what stores and restaurants are in your area? I can't breathe. Help me. Crap. Tell me where you are. I'm going to get ending one again. Jesus. Oh, I just clicked on something without even realizing it. I'm going to keep texting this time. See what happens. Nothing. Nothing's happening. All right. Damn it. I'm going to get ending one again. I feel so bad for clicking through like that, but like at this point, like I've already played through the first time and I've experienced it. I have no idea what I really could have done differently, and I have no idea if anything's going to be different this time. Maybe instead of trying to call the police, are you there? Say something. Come on. Say something to me, guy. Nothing. I didn't find out a goddamn thing on that one. I have no idea. Yeah, I do not know. Thank you for playing Don't Take This Risk, a game especially for the Asylum Jam. Okay, so those are the voice actors and everything. And the music, hopefully I don't get a copyright strike on that. This game is this is a work of fiction, yada yada, all that stuff. In this game, the character played the roles of depressing but sane man. In Beauty and the War, explain species he may not be. In fact, you could say this is who he may have been if he hadn't snapped. Delicious irony benefiting the Asylum Jam, a jam that isn't about asylums, a game where a madman plays a sane one. Thank you again for playing. One more thing. Always remember there's someone who cares. If you're having suicidal thoughts, just don't take the risk. Please call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline, and there is the number right there. Very good advice. I'll actually put this in the description below just in case. And they're not wrong. Like, this is not just part of the game. This is true. There is always someone out there who cares. The people that go to work for this hotline, they just don't go there because, like, oh, they need a job and whatnot, and they feel like talking to people is easy. These are people who really do care and really want to know what it is you're going through and want to help you with your problems. So if you do have those feelings, please, by all means, call this number. Or message someone, anyone. It doesn't matter who it is. It could even be a wrong number like in this game. And I promise you, there will be someone out there who will help you. Like like the game says, don't take this risk. I feel like I'm going to go through playing this more on my own just to see if I can discover any of the other endings. I actually am very disappointed in myself for the fact that I've only discovered that first one where, in essence, I wasn't able to do a goddamn thing to help the person. And that's disheartening to me because I am someone that does like to help people. Real quick, though, let's check out what this poison apple thing is. It's a link to Poison Apple Tales. We'll look at that later. Alright, guys, again, I feel bad because I wasn't able to do, I know it's just a game and everything, but I wasn't able to do any good for the people in this game, and that doesn't sit well with me, but anywho, I'm gonna have to end this episode here. If you guys want to see me try playing through this again, by all means, please let me know. If there's another indie game that you want to see me play, feel free to leave it as a suggestion down in the comments. But anywho, thank you all very much for watching. If you liked what you've seen and heard, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And having said all that, I will see you all on the other side. Take care.